Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to create an FTP account from your cPanel, and I'll also show you how to log into the FTP account using an FTP client agent. So let's get into it. I'm already logged into my cPanel. So from your cPanel home, go over to the files section and go ahead and click on FTP account right here. Over here I have an option to create an FTP account, so let's go straight into that. From the first field, I'm going to enter the username for the account. Let's say the username is going to be, so let me just simply call it the FTP user. And from the domain name, is actually not really advisable for you to create an FTP account and give to maybe an external developer for your main domain name. So for the purpose of this video, I've created a subdomain and I'm going to create an FTP account for the particular subdomain. This is a safety precaution if you're working with another developer and you don't actually want them to have direct access to your main domain, the root of your website. So you can simply create a subdomain, create an FTP account and give them the FTP account to upload whatever that they have done into the subdomain. Then you can take a look at it before moving it over to your main domain. And from the domain section, I'm going to simply select a subdomain which I've just created for the purpose of this video. Then I'm going to enter a password for the FTP user and also confirm the password as well. And there we go. For the directory, I'm going to leave it at this grant.iwebtech.com.ng. So if I try to leave this username right here, it's going to create another folder inside the subdomain, and I don't want that, so I'm going to remove the username. And then for the quota, you can select the amount of disk space that you want to assign to this FTP user. For me, I'm going to leave it at unlimited, and then I'm going to click on create FTP account. And there we go, the FTP account has been created, and here you can see the FTP account right here. And also you have a couple of options to either change the password to the FTP user, to change the quota, to delete the FTP account user, as well as to configure the FTP client. So I'm going to click on the configure FTP client, and here you're going to see the information that you need to be able to connect to this FTP account right here. So the FTP username is going to be this, the FTP server is going to be this, the port is going to be this, and you know your password. Those are just the main information that you need to be able to log into this FTP account. So we have successfully created the FTP account inside the cPanel. And the next thing to do is to go ahead and log into this FTP account using an FTP client agent. So to do that, scroll a little bit down, and then you're going to see some FTP client agents suggested by cPanel. So if you want to use any of these, the core FTP or the CyberDoc, click any of them to go ahead and download the free software. Also go ahead and install it on your PC, then you open up the software and you can use that. But in this video, I'm going to use the WinSCP. A very close alternative is also the FileZilla. So you can use the FileZilla, you can as well use the WinSCP, which I'll be using in this video. To download the WinSCP, just go to Google and type download WinSCP. You can go with the first link coming from the winscp.net. So just click on the first link, and here we go, WinSCP 6.5. To download that, scroll all the way down. Here you can click on download WinSCP. This version, that's the latest version as at the time of making this video. And after downloading, go ahead and install it on your PC. I already have this installed on my PC, so I'm gonna go ahead and log into this FTP account right here. So I've already opened up this WinSCP already, and as you can see right here, from the file protocol, I'm going to select the FTP, and for the host field, let's go ahead and copy the host. You can see the FTP server right here. This is going to be the host field. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and copy that, and let's take note of the port, which is 21. So I'm gonna enter the host right here, the host name, then the username. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and copy the username. As you can see, the FTP username, I'm gonna copy that, and I'll come back here and paste it into the username field right here. And for the password, I'm gonna go ahead and enter the password. Now I don't need to do any other thing right here other than just to click on the login button. Let's see, it says connecting to this, and boom, we are logged in. And this is how the WinSCP looks like. Now it has two sides, which the left hand side is going to be the files from your local computer, and the right hand side is going to be the file from the cPanel server. Okay, so you drag some files from here and you drop them here, and automatically they get to appear in your cPanel server. So currently I only have one file existing in the subdomain. So let me go back to cPanel and show you what I'm talking about. So this is my cPanel. Let me go over to domains, right here, domains. And here you can see the subdomains that I've created, and this one right here is the particular one that I just created an FTP account for. So I'm gonna click on this option right here to go over to the file manager, and here you can see this is the only file that I have in this subdomain, and that is the exact file that I have in the FTP right here. It's very easy for me to drag and drop things right here from the FTP client. So for tutorial purpose, I'm gonna try to drag and drop something right here, and you're gonna see how easy it is. Okay, let's say, let me look for something to drag and drop. Probably a picture. Yeah, this right here is a picture. So I'm gonna drag and drop this right here. It's very simple. You can see that. Here we go, guys. So from cPanel, if I make a quick reload, I'm going to see the image, and you can see the image right here. Okay, I don't actually know what the display in the image is, so I'm not going to open up the image, but the bottom line is that I've successfully created the FTP account from my cPanel, and I've also logged into the FTP account using the WinSCP. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section. And if this is your first time meeting my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. I'll see you in the next video.